to tell you, I am really motivated. We found out that Indiana's 9th Congressional District, just the other day, leans Republican. Now, I see so many friends out there, so many familiar faces. You've heard me speak many times. Let me depart from the normal agenda here and share with you what I think has been the ingredient to our success. It's been people on the ground that have stepped up, getting the call from their country, trying to make it a better place for our children and grandchildren over the last 18, 20 months. Americans have really stepped up. And I want to tell you about one of those people that joined our campaign not too long ago. I think you'll enjoy this, especially you Marines out there. I got a phone call approximately 9 months ago on my cell phone. The person on the other end of the line identified themselves as Mac. Said, "Hello, how you doing, sir? This is Mac." I wasn't quite sure who Mac was, so I asked a couple more questions. It became very clear that I served with Mac in the Marines. You see, Mac was a staff sergeant at my first duty station. When I graduated from Annapolis, I reported to Cherry Point, North Carolina, and Staff Sergeant, later Gunnery Sergeant, David McFarland greeted me at that duty station. Now, I was an impressionable young second lieutenant trying to figure out what it meant to be a Marine, what it meant to serve amongst America's finest in the Marine Corps, and Staff Sergeant McFarland sort of took me under his wing. Well, just so turned out, we went our separate ways. When I left that duty station, he went on to his own. He later made Gunnery Sergeant, then he left the Marine Corps. I left the Marines about the same time, and he moved back to southern Indiana. It turned out he was playing around on the internet one night, and he figured out that Captain Young was running for Congress, and he was excited about it. So he figured out how to get in touch, like a good, resourceful, motivated Marine he was, and gave me a phone call, and he proposed that we get together for lunch. So within a few days, we were down in his hometown, Jeffersonville, Indiana, having lunch at a local diner. We caught up a bit. He shared with me his concerns about the direction this country was headed. I shared with him my concerns and the vision I saw moving forward. And it turned out Mac and I, we'd never talked about politics, but we saw things in very much the same way. He agreed we're running out of time to deal with our nation's most fundamental challenges. And he wanted to be part of our campaign. So after learning a bit more about Mac's life, he had 3 young boys and a beautiful wife, and was happy with his life there in Jeffersonville, but he wanted to be part of something bigger than himself. And so he thought he'd get involved in our campaign. Well, we quickly plugged him in, but within a short period of time, I found out that Mac had certain limitations to what he could do. You see, Mac had a heart problem that slowed him down sometimes. And he talked to me about it. He said, "Sir, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get you elected, because we have to remove Nancy Pelosi from the Speaker's chair. And we have to take this country back."
Yeah.
That's right. Within a few days of Mac telling me about his physical limitations, he was admitted to a hospital. You see, Mac was waiting on a new heart, and he'd been on the registry for a number of years. He was in bed when I came and visited him. His beautiful wife Jennifer was next to his side. We talked for a while that day. We talked about why Mac wanted to get out of the hospital. And what he said to me was probably the most humbling and touching thing anyone's ever said to me in my entire life. He said, "Sir, I want to get out of this hospital bed because, of course, I want to see my 3 young boys grow up and become men. I want to get out of this hospital because I want to grow old with my beautiful wife, Jennifer. But I also want to get out of this hospital, sir, because I joined the United States Marine Corps to keep this the greatest nation on earth. And I see your campaign as part of a larger national movement that's designed to accomplish exactly the same thing." So Mac wanted to get out of that hospital to become involved in the Todd Young for Congress campaign. I mean, that really choked me up. That was one of the reasons he talked about. Well, I left there that day humbled, beyond words. Mac passed away just a few days later. I wasn't aware of what he shared with his wife when I left that day. It turned out that Mac told his wife, Jennifer, that they were going to hold a fundraiser for our campaign, that they were, as a family, going to get more involved in the effort. Ladies and gentlemen, just last week, I was at Mac's home. I was at David McFarland's home for a fundraiser. You see, Jennifer McFarland picked up her Marine's rifle when he went down, and she is now part of the front lines. This is an example of the quality of people that are stepping up to take this country back, ladies and gentlemen. All of you are part of it. God bless you.